Spells and witchcraft. Yes, you heard right. Spells and witchcraft. Now, I know this one's a little tricky because people in the West don't subscribe to the fact that people can cast spells, or people do believe in the power that can influence people based on what they do, such as spells and witchcraft. Now, we know that it's in human nature to try to control people how they feel about us. If I could control how you feel about me, I would want that power to have control over you. Now, what happens is sometimes, especially as men, you travel to the continent. In the continent, this is a known thing. You don't have to believe in it, but I've observed very interesting things. So what happens is, as a man, you're just passing by, you see a lady, you like her, you start to have relations with her. Okay? Now, you just want a good time, a short good time, because she's attractive, but maybe she is not wifey. So now you start to select individuals who you're just getting with, but they see value in the fact that you're a man of substance, you're a man of some type of value, you know, and they can do certain things to do spells and witchcraft. I've observed some crazy things. I just had to talk about it because a lot of people are not mindful of the possibility, especially when laying down with somebody. There is such a thing as spells. There is such a thing as witchcraft. So when the person now has the rights to your body because you're getting with these ladies and they want you, a lot of things can happen. Now I can't break it down too much, but I'm just I'm making light of the issue that is actually a very big thing, on the continent or wherever there's ethnic groups. I know even in the Western society, people do spells, casting spells, and so forth. But it's a thing that we never speak about or expound upon. That be careful who you're laying with. Some ladies, especially as they get desperate, maybe they were fooling around too much when they're younger, and now they get older. So then you come along, and you want to leave, you want to get up and leave, and they're like, "Nah, you're not going anywhere. I'm gonna get a little piece of something, piece of your seed, and I'll take it to somebody, and they have to do something on you. Whether you lose all that money, or whether you have health problems, or whether you're gonna come back and be a fool for me. So be careful. It's as much as we want to promote this whole promiscuity, male promiscuity. There is a downside to it. There's a spiritual element to it. We may not acknowledge it that it exists. Especially in the West, we're very dismissive. We think it's just touch and go. But some things are beyond, well, especially when we're giving up our bodies. You may find yourself losing as you age because you did not pay attention to this whole idea of spells. And when you lay down with a lady, she has greater sense of power and authority to some extent to put you under some type of witchcraft or voodoo. Trust and believe. Like I said, I can't expound on it too much, but it's something to be weary of because it's interesting.